After a long time of waiting, we finally have it. An official announcement of the next Subnautica game. And they decided to label this game as Subnautica 2, not Subnautica 3. And what I think this means is that this is a direct continuation from the first story. Alright, so here's the trailer. Let's watch it together. So straight off the bat, we can hear the classical Subnautica oxygen sound. Okay, so we have new fish designs, which means we're in a new biome or a different part of the planet. Would you look at that, he's using the same scanner as in the first game. They did redesign the oxygen mask, which is a nice thing because we can see most of the character's features now. What I think this might mean is that the character will be more interactive, or we might see more cutscenes where the character actually reacts. Oh, and then we have a giant crustacean. And as you can see, it doesn't appear to have any crab arms, which I don't think will be an aggressive fauna. Unless it can somehow grab you with its mandibles. He appears to be wearing the reinforced dive suit. Here we get approached by another person in a vehicle that appears to look like a sea truck. However, if we look at the screenshots later, it is not exactly like the sea truck we know. Okay, so here's the good thing about this. It's another character in the same world, which kind of hints that this will be a co-op game. And here we go. The first Leviathan in the trailer. It's a giant bioluminescent squid with tentacles that can grab onto things. I don't know what's scarier. There we go, Subnautica 2. Coming to early access sometime in 2025. We can already go to the Steam page and wishlist it. Now let's have a look at the first official screenshot. Alright, so if you look at this, we have two motors on our arms, so I think this means that the Sea Glide will be replaced with this solution. And if by chance this game is VR compatible, this means that these motors can be used separately, which could enable you to do some crazy maneuvers in VR just by moving your hands around. This appears to be the starting area of the game, so basically safe shallows. And as you can see, all the flora and fauna is different, so we have different fish, different plants. So it's a totally new design. So there's a couple of things in this screenshot that are different to the trailer. So first of all, we have the crustaceans that we've seen in the trailer. However, the crustacean in the trailer was covered in barnacles and some coral reef on it. These appear to be plain and lacking any of that. And in my opinion, they should keep the look from the trailer. Now in the foreground, we have something that looks like a sea truck from Below Zero. On first glance, it appears that it's no longer modular, but if we look at the bottom of the back of this vehicle, it appears to have like a metal kind of connector, which might mean that they're keeping the sea truck kind of modularity. Okay, so this one is a different biome. Something like a lava zone. We can see the volcanic vents with heat coming off of them. But if we look to the right, there's something familiar. That is a mesmer, if I'm not mistaken. And this last screenshot is also interesting, but in a different way. So if you look at the scanner, okay, it has reflections, it has updated graphics. However, if you look at the hologram above it, it appears to have alien text on it. So I don't know if this is not a continuation of Below Zero's storyline as well. So the scanner definitely got an upgrade, but in which way? We don't know yet. But it definitely looks different to what we saw originally. Hey, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more Subnautica content and survival games.